2K Sports Sunday Night Hoop.
Let's get it, Maxie. You in the starting lineup now, cuz you don't work your way up.
Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan.
I need that.
David Aldridge on our sideline. It's the end of a string of away games for the Hawks as they look forward
I need that.
to returning home after this one.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
But don't underestimate how much that drives the team. Go out and wrap up a victory in the season series right away. Don't leave it up to that third and final game.
Hawks foul. Trae Young. That's his first personal foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thanks, David. Spins. Here's Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Atlanta with the ball. James Harden missing on the three. Can they get it? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
They got to put this free throw difficulty up, man.
You got to bring much faster.
Niggas be getting bailed out on bad shots.
Here's Maxey.
The need just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And a deep three from Young. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 5. From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Shots good from Young.
Bro, if you don't throw that shit to the fucking glass.
Inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Yo, I'm lagging like a bitch.
They kick it out to Green. Green draws the double. Pass to Maxey. Harden has a wide open look. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
So we won't see Capella try to hit threes. Clint's the center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
From deep, Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Steps back. Young drives in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tries it from 19. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Tries yet again. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now, here is Harden, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. And the layup is good. Harden's got 15 points.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
To the middle. Here's Collins.
What he's saying, cuz?
Collins.
Why your man's beat the shit out of me?
Look, Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. They kick it out to Green. Embiid the screen. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You gotta make.
Smitty, go to bed. You tired, cuz. That nigga's tired, bro.
Now here's Capella. Stolen by Harden. Harris looking it over. Pass to Harden. Into the lane. And Harden with the step.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it.
Buries it from three-point range.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
No, Harden! No!
76ers ahead, leading by 8.
Are you tuned in, AD?
Second quarter when we return.
It's gonna be a classic.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats
The
for
Hawks.
Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight.
Bro, I can't get a
They've
foul.
gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Wright. There's the drive.
76ers.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
First
Late
team
bloomer.
foul.
DeLon Wright went to a JUCO out of high school. He didn't enter the NBA until he was about 23. But man, he belongs.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Gallinari. Sensational block. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. To the left side wing. Giants to the hoop. Pass to Thibault. Here's Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Korkmaz. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Hawks trailed by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Who, bro?
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Springer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And the 3 ball is good.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Here's Thibault. Can't connect from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Korkmaz. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Luwawu. He takes it in.
Philadelphia foul.
The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
Here's Luwawu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yo, don't do that again.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The 76ers leading by 6. Harden outside. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy.
Maxey, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 7. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 76ers get it back. It's stolen by Capella.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul.
Fuck, man.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night.
He's feisty.
50 points against the Miami Heat.
He got a lot of
Young became
spunk.
the 4th youngest NBA player to get to
He got a lot of
50,
spunk. He ain't got nothing for Harden.
Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Back to Capella. Embiid with the steal. Pulls up for 3. And James Harden good for 3. And now a 7-point 76ers lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Embiid the screen. Harden left side. And Capella sends it back.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots. He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Embiid hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, Collins with it. And there's the drive. Off to the new shot clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young outside. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
You know, tight little up fake there. You know, using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Y'all gas it. That little ass. That little plump butt.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks trailing. For the lead. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, we've gotten used to this effortless dominance from Harden because he scores in a multitude of ways.
High post Young. 18 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 20.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Harden left side. And the jam by Harden.
So gifted at getting inside and finishing. All Harden needs is a little wiggle room, and he takes off.
Young drives in.
Trae Young.
Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Driving in. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
76ers foul.
And the foul on Harden.
That's
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Young from deep three-point range.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Back to Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 32 points.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results. And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times, and it's a process for making the playoffs, and another one for the conference finals, and another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
First team.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul.
At the line for 2. Timeout for the Sixers. Fans, right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section?
You on Pinterest? Yeah. You just gotta get your Facebook shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna give you some ideas. You're like, oh shit. That's where I go for like suit ideas, everything. Because there's all those content creators and all that shit. The youth.
And Embiid drops them both. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pulls it up. He can't hit that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Thibault for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Inside, Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Korkmaz. Embiid inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. Driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Collins.
76ers.
And the next one puts him in the ball.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming up
Hunter on the wing.
DeAndre.
Here's Herter.
Jordan.
Defended by Thibault.
Philadelphia foul.
Yo, bro.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. A 2-point game. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. for the tie. And he's
Oh,
fouled
my
pretty
God.
hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting. You can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Gallinari is screened. And right, here we go. And Jordan sends it back. Pass to Luwawu. Second shot opportunity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Luwawu's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
3 points.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. .152 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Lets the three fly. And he's good on the three ball. Maxey's got 16.
That gives them 2 3-quarters for the game. One in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Maxey. 5 on the clock. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Right outside. It's tipped. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Feibel. And stolen by Wright. Here's Luwawu. Poked away. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers lead. Now, here's Maxey. Takes it inside. And it's Wright sending it back. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. It's good from long range. Bogdanovic has got 11.
Oh, the touch, the timing. Bogdanovic loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Sixers ball.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Down 1. Down 1 going into the fourth.
Come on, fans.
3-10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on. Harden's had some ridiculous handles and the sequences. I mean, are you kidding me? Showing off there and crippling the D as a result. And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Yeah, too.
Right inside. Goes back up. Out to Gallinari. Another three for Atlanta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 38 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The kick out to right. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. He's superb athlete.
Okongwu lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Hawks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Harden gets the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovic isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
And he commits the intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Hawks.
Now Harden. Pass to Harris.
Fuck that nigga.
It's Harden with the drive. A beautiful reverse layup. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I can't talk right now. I'm in a heated battle right now.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
Nah, this is a good one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock.
76ers foul.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He's very good at getting his hands up and making sure.
And why?
First team foul.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Why is he open?
Bucket in no time at all. Herders.
I need 50 Harden.
For the Hawks.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a top.
I need 50 Harden.
At halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Young, good.
Trae Young.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Harden with it. And here now is Thibault. Rebounded by Capella. And it's the Hawks' ball. They lead by 1. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Screen by Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Personal foul.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs.
Yeah, when they
and
have
now it's about
DeJounte.
contending for championship.
Harden outside. Oh, he misses
Come
the dunk.
on. Now this
The Hawks
nigga
lead
missing
by
throws.
3. Hunter, no
Good
one around
size.
him. Nails the corner 3.
3 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Assist from
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach should trust him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of three-ball.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Harden. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
And the foul on Harden. That's his third foul of the game. Timeout called the 76ers.
Yo, chill.
They're trailing by 5.
coming up to the fourth here.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth.
Jordan. Timeout for the Sixers.
My niggas is tired, bro.
Right now, it's your Sixers.
Yes. Season 1.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Harden, what we doing, man?
The 76ers.
What we doing, man?
Harden surveying the D. Over Hunter.
He's tired.
Recover it. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Young outside. Over to the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Herder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting
Probably
from range on a
similar shit,
consistent
bro.
basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
The kick out to Young. On deep, Collins. He can't get that one to fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
Personal foul.
It's difficult.
Somebody's
not
gotta
to
win,
fall
someone's
for
gotta
Harris.
lose,
It's
Jay.
fake. I mean, he's so clever at getting defenders off the ground and just simply going up and into the contact.
And Harris drops them both.
Can't waste any
Is that
time
simple,
here.
right?
But you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Yes, he's doing it crazy.
And stolen by Hunter.
Philadelphia
What?
foul.
And now we've got the intentional
Joel
foul.
Embiid.
Oh, what's going on?
Personal foul. Fourth.
Fuck, man. That was a good
Drops
game.
the first one, and that makes it a 7-point
Andre
lead.
Hunter.
And athletic
Taking 2
forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also
Come
proven
stuff.
he can come up big in big moments.
Only because I know I have to defend.
Here's Harden.
Oh my
Shooting
god.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah.
That's his first
Clearly
personal
a
foul.
foul.
Some of these other niggas that
Good on
can,
the
you know what I
first,
mean?
and
They're
that
not gonna make them
narrows the
all.
gap to 7.
At the
Not
line
only
for
is
your
James Harden MVP, man. I mean, the Beard has finished second.
Crumb
a
spinning
handful
now,
of
but
times. I mean, one of the true franchise players in this league.
I'm not worried about Albert. Can't. Albert's not automatic.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy.
Except when it's against me.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup.
Strong move by Harden. So savvy.
That's fine.
Using his body to shield the ball from defenders.
And so
I don't hold it against him.
Yeah.
Damn, Jin rejected my trade. It's crazy. Harden for Cam. Cam, quickly, Grimes, Julius in the first. And James Harden, Springer, Paul Reed, and Kormaz, or Kormaz, or whatever. The money don't work. With nothing else. Harden gave him 44 mil. He not smart though. Harden, Paul Reed, Kormaz, and something else. Yo, JC, are we playing this second one, bro? Or am I going to bed? Like, what's good?
Don't let know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I'm giving more soul, I'm giving all of me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here is Young. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Young with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
But we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's the center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And Capella sends it down. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Pass to Green. Green draws the double. Embiid with it. Guarded by Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. There's Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb.
Way Harden lightly drops those in. It's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young with the drive.
Trae Young.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Thibault. And the three ball is good.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smart taking advantage of a wide open man.
And Young, here we go. Capella. Here's Hunter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. On its way from Young for 2. He's off on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times, and it's a process for making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring.
Kevin Herter.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Young from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Harden can't hit. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good on the triple. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true. Back to you.
That's his
All right, David, thanks.
Foul. First team foul.
The 76ers trailed by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clint Capella.
And really an incredible
That's his second
playmaker
personal
his
foul.
entire career.
Second team
Harden
foul.
has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Atlanta needs to get off a shot here.
Well, defensively, Embiid can take over. Just reach. Big block from him right there.
Harden outside. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
That's his first
And now
personal
only
foul.
one away from being in the
Third
penalty.
team foul.
Harden with it. He has 7. Puts the move on. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
From deep Harden. Back to Harris. Harden missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
76ers trailing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one is good. Harden's got 9 points.
Oh,
what hustle from Hart. Just sprinting down the floor in transition. Finding a great shot. If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go. Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Shots good from Young.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Harden outside. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Nifty move. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. 1 second left. And the rejection by Embiid. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this.
All right, coming out to the court right now. It's your 6th.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Embiid inside. Pass to Thibault. Drills it from outside. Thibault's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. Not really. I just gotta be there before. I think my first meeting's at 11. You know, the 18. Oh, everybody out. Go in there like 10:30. I gotta work in progress on Thursday. JC, you gonna take the whole time out, bro? It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Wait, what's good? Yeah.
Here's Wright.
I'm up 1.
He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Wright's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Please don't lose to that nigga, bro.
Okongwu. Out to Gallinari. And he drives in. And Gallinari throws it down.
And how about the ferocious take? Gallinari proving he
can
give
an
absolute hammer when he wants to.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other."
Yeah, bro, this nigga.
Poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
This nigga's not missing
Pass to
nothing,
Springer.
bro.
Now, here's Maxey. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gallinari wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Springer. And it's right, sending it back. From deep, Gallinari connects from the
Like, why are you
three-point
guys
range.
not getting back on defense?
Gallinari's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Pass to Maxey. A shake. Takes it inside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6" Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. And your Sixers nasty.
And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles from Michigan. Not only did we influence the
Like,
game,
how?
now you feel defense, but we also changed the expectations. Saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento,
Why are you
it's just so
sagging
awesome
off,
that
bro?
we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passes. You need unselfish guys. And you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We had it all.
Pass to Okongwu.
Philadelphia foul.
And there's the call.
I'm controlling him and I'm putting my hands
That
up.
is
Why
his
is it
first
trying to
foul of
steal
the
the
game.
ball?
First
We've heard the
team
calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Gallinari in the corner. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Gallinari.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 11. And here's Maxey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that.
Thank you, Tobias. About time someone show some fucking heart.
Here's Embiid. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And stolen by Thibault. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wright. On up the court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their
Bro, it's
first
not even
free throws of this
halftime.
one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
He's showing out right now.
To the middle.
No, I
Harris
shouldn't swim.
outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got 9.
This speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
James Harden.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Team foul.
They've carried out a great game plan today so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Harden, no good.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this
2
one.
minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Gallinari.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel
That's
Embiid.
his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal
And
foul.
that's the tough part of
Team foul.
trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
A three from
No.
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start. The three from Harden. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that one.
At the elbow, it's Harris. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gallinari down low.
Why are you
And the layup
jumping?
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And here's Harden for 3. The Hawks leading by 7. Three-pointer right. They get it back. Okongwu to the inside. And
Yo,
as he
Joel
went to
foul
the
out,
line.
I'm quitting.
Good aggressive
Tell you
move,
that
and
right
he
now.
shoots it.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Good shooting, like 70.
There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. It's Harden with the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, what a night for Tobias Harris, and he's capable of doing this. He's right. He can carry an offense.
Here's Okongwu. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assisted by
Baby
The
hook.
76ers trail by 9. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Jordan. Harris outside. And here's Harden for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Timeout for the Sixers. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody!
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
Now, here's Maxey. And that one drops. Maxey's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And finished off by Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Like like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Three-pointer. Yes, it's a fall. A bucket from Herter.
I just don't understand why people can't send the defensive fucking assignment.
Shoots the three. Maxey, no good. The Hawks lead by 10.
Sense,
Young outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give
like
you
Tobias
a steady
Harris
diet of
is my
floaters
reason.
and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Yes, bro.
Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Collins.
Huh?
And then Collins slams it in.
Assist from
One of the
That's
most
to the fucking
explosive
ball.
young bigs we have.
No, he's not.
Collins
He's
quick
never
off the floor
boxed.
and gets creative at the rim. It's exciting to think about how much more
tired.
John Collins might grow.
I ain't
as a
gonna
player.
lie to you
His
guys.
shooting is obviously
I'm
strong,
like,
but
whatever at this
always
point.
working towards reaching that next level as a player. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
I can't even explain
Well,
what's
nice to see
going on, bro.
Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps them up.
You dropped the whole pizza,
And
bro.
Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Pass to Maxey. Puts up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
But the thing is, I'm only down 8, bro.
Down to single digits for Philadelphia. Back to Young. Here's Herter.
What,
He
nigga?
averages more than 12
This
points
nigga's
a
crazy.
game. That's some dependable production.
And the one thing we know about
Jay, you be up to like 5 a.m., bro.
at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D
I don't know
just
how you
as
do
much
it,
as he
gang.
punishes it at the offensive end.
I'm crazy as shit at work.
And Young, here we go.
That's not a fucking
And he's
foul.
pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible
I don't even talk to nobody. I
dropping
stay
50
to the
points
screen.
against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get
I just be yawning all day.
Devin Booker, LeBron,
I be drinking
and
hella
Brandon
coffee.
Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric
Yeah, we got an
Spoelstra
espresso
Miami
machine.
Heat, one of the top defensive
We
teams
got
in the league.
espresso,
I love
Americanos,
there. He put that on a
lattes.
silver platter, just served him up.
And Young, here we go. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
I wish.
Jordan's got his second bucket of the
Yeah, I
night.
was just asleep on the mic.
The
Oh,
adjustments they
shit.
made offensively, they're putting guys in a
Nah.
position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive.
It's stolen by Green. And now the 76ers on the break. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. They get it again. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
I'm playing better half sleep, man. Down 3 again.
It's remarkable at times. I mean, defense should know he can't be left alone to get good looks.
Fuck.
Buries it from
I be
three-point
forgetting
range.
that's Trey, bro.
Young's got 7
Leave that
points here in
nigga
this
wide
one.
open.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, will be more assured. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Why just flew my fucking eye? What the fuck going on in here?
With the pass, that's just good ball movement.
The football just hit me right in my fucking eye, bro. Where the fuck did that shit just come from?
1:39 left in the third quarter. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Reed with the steal. And stolen by Hunter. And here's Young from the arc. It's Young on the wing. There's the three. Drops in the tray. Young's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal the group.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
In the corner, Collins with it. Reed with the steal. Bible on the wing. He's got 8. Goes up the baseline. Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Collins.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Young, right side. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Jordan. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 7. Now Young. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young,
I'm down 2, fellas. Going into the 4th.
putting the onus on the D.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Of the series?
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th.
Probably this is our 3rd one.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Going inside. And Thibault sends it back. Gallinari with the steal. 3-pointer right. That shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Jordan with the rebound.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks leading. Gallinari right side. And that one goes long. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Some changes for Philadelphia. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Tries from 7. Here's Okongwu. And right, here we go.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. Right, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Delon Wright.
And so Wright nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Harden slamming it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Yeah, bro. Is
The
that 5
defenders
out,
need
bro?
to
What's up with you?
recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Down low. Embiid.
I know I'm sleepy, but I'm not seeing
Your
things.
point guard, Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Throws it up high. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Moving downhill, Harden could be so wild. I mean, cutting through the D and right to his shot.
Pass to Okongwu. Crafty move. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block. They retain possession. It's deflected. Gallinari with the steal. Takes the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
That's to Luwawu from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle's impressive.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Back to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Six to shoot. Young, no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers.
That's his third.
Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And here are the 76ers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
This is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
The Hawks trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finish off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. I mean, smart shots, not thieves.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's Korkmaz. And Capella sends it back. And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Capella tried to free himself up. Goes back up. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Harden with it. Over Hunter. Collins grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout for the Sixers. And your Sixers.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Bible. So they foul intentionally. That's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
He's known as a three-point specialist. Green is also an excellent perimeter defender. A great role guy who plays with himself.
Busy.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why
GG,
they're going
bro.
to him with such precision.
So
Me too, bro. I was asleep on the mic. Bro, you weren't streaming, were you? That's crazy. Posting the photos of the games. So I gotta go back into the stream and find it now?